Here's examples of things girls say in porno that no normal girl has ever said in real life. Squeeze it all out, baby. I want all of your man milk on my tits. I'm coming. All right. Our next comedian is the prince of podcasts. And he runs a No Segways podcast on, I don't know where you get it, Podbean, whatever. All right, he's a very funny guy, a very good friend of mine, and be careful heckling him because he will destroy you. Put your hands together for Mr. Beechwood.
Thank you. Okay, so we are in a basement. I'm a little worried. I think this might be how the first meeting of a cult starts out. If you're not doing anything this weekend, me and some guys are going to be talking in the basement. We need a little bit of your money, too. So I went out to the mall the other day to get one of those Droid phones. And I go to the kiosk, and the guy, he's showing me this phone and showing me these features, and I'm like, these are... I don't remember reading about these, and I end up just leaving empty-handed. Turns out it wasn't the droid I was looking for. So I actually did get an iPhone recently. iPhones? Yeah. I'm in the Verizon store filling out my paperwork, and this guy comes in, and if he was not homeless, he should have been. He's filthy, he has a giant beard, and he's holding like 2 receipts that are like that long. He's got one in each hand. He walks up to the counter and says, "Yeah, I'm here for my phone." And the guy takes the receipts from him. He goes, "Well, these are from Quick Trip." So, no. He said, "Yeah, they sent me down here to get my phone." And with a straight face, the Verizon guy goes, perfect timing, that's fine. He said, where was I? He said, with a straight face, he said to the bum, "Yeah, we don't carry the QT1000 here." And the homeless guy just went, "Oh, well, I'll try somewhere else." Half hour later, I go to my bank and I'm making small talk with the teller. And I tell her that story. She says, "That's insane because earlier this morning, this homeless guy came in here with a couple of receipts. And he said that Quick Trip sent him here to get phone cards. And I told him we don't sell phone cards here. And he said, well, I'll just try somewhere else." That's what this guy was doing for his whole day. Everybody's got a cell phone though now, right? Kids got cell phones. You got a cell phone, I know you do.
Yep. I have 4 of them.
Great. You might be overdoing it. All right. Even the elderly have cell phones. Have you seen the jitterbug? Cell phone for old people?
Big butt.
Do you suppose the elderly are sexting? Look, my sister-in-law works at a nursing home. She walked in on a couple of 70-year-olds going down on each other. It happens. So if they're sexting, I'm fine with that, but I'm a little worried about sending the text to the wrong person. Yeah, I'll be there in a second. Grandpa sent me a text message. I don't know, looks like maybe a dead cactus? I don't know. They live in North Dakota. I don't know where you get a... Another cool bit of technology is the GPS system. We don't even need maps anymore. We just have an English lady telling us where to go. It's great. But if I were to go to England and buy a GPS, could I get like a stereotypical American accent to go on that? "Yeah, you're going to want to take your next left up here, shortcut. By the way, you're driving on the wrong side of the road, faggot." "What do you mean I called you a cigarette?" My wife has a blog, and it's great. You should check it out. It's called Reverend Awesome. On this blog, you can search for like how people have found your blog, whether they've Googled it or gone directly from a link or whatever. And there are an inordinate amount of people searching for the term slut lord. And we looked it up, and it's not a thing at all. That means there are people randomly scattered around this country and world going, well, I think I pretty much Googled every type of slut. There was just some sort of all-encompassing slut. Oh, maybe lord it over them. Slut lord. Oh, nothing. Hey, a cool blog, alright. But the craziest thing that someone searched for, finding her blog, was they Googled how to get a stranger pregnant. What revelation could they have had when they found, like, oh, don't wear a condom. That clearly. Get yourself a few roofies. You don't even have to find a crazy drug dealer to get roofies anymore. They sell them in the back of magazines and on the internet. They're just disguised like with all the fake Viagra and shit like that. This one place, and it says like, you know, it very discreetly dissolves in any liquid. But you should get her permission first. There's one company selling a bottle of these things for 25 bucks. Now, how many pills do you think you could get for 25 bucks? Ballpark. 25?
20, 25.
How about 250? That better be a lifetime supply. Shit, I was scrolling through the DirecTV the other day. I saw a few shows that caught my eye. First one was called The Nazis, A Warning from History. Strong warning. Very strong. We need to see what they follow that up with. I'm beginning to think we might want to keep an eye on those people. The other one was called simply, Wesley Snipes Uses the Total Gym. He also doesn't pay his taxes. Forgive me if I don't want to take out workout advice from him. Just a blanket statement like that. Charlie Sheen's got a Bowflex. Great. Even movie trailers are starting to get a little ridiculous. You know when they try to pump you up to go see it? Like the summer's best action blockbuster or the best comedy since The Hangover. Well, that recent Denzel movie with the train, all it said was, at the end it just said, Denzel Washington is one cool dude. Not even the character he's playing, just him. Hey, come on, dummy, would a cool dude make a bad movie? Go see it! Oh, the country's getting kind of weird though. It's uncertain times. I genuinely do not know whether I'm supposed to be buying or selling gold. All I know is I don't have any. So ladies, watch your jewelry. Hi, I'm the guy who smoozes ladies out of their jewelry. That's a nice ring. Look even better in my safety deposit box. I watch a lot of hockey and on TV, and this is another way you can tell that things are getting kind of rough out there. You know the NFL technology where they put the first down marker on the field, and only you can see it on TV, the players can't see it at all? Well, hockey's doing that now with the glass behind the nets. They're putting advertisements up there. So I'm watching the other day, and it just said simply like, Bob's Plumbing, and then a number. If plumbers are desperate for business, we have a problem. That means one of two things. Either people just aren't taking shits because they can't afford to eat. Or they're clogging their toilet and then just going, ooh. Hon, do we still have that bucket? And people are getting scared too, I think. There's this town in southern Iowa that they've had over 300 guns stolen in the last like 2 months from people's houses. They're just gone. And what the fuck? They're just gone. People are arming themselves clandestinely, apparently, and it's kind of worrying me. All I know is that if the shit goes down, I'm not above Ewok tactics. People walking through the woods with their guns. Fine, I'm going to be up in a tree, I'm going to be firing rocks down at you. There will be traps, there'll be a lot of traps. When they work out, I'm going to laugh and giggle. And then after we're victorious, we'll have a big party and we'll take crazy hallucinogenic drugs and make it look like our relatives and friends are there partying with us. Okay, there's absolutely no way to segue into this last part. We're going to talk about suicide, okay? It's going to be okay. We're going to make it. Suicide is so much easier now than it was in the 1700s. If you successfully killed yourself in the 1700s, you should be on our money. Think about it, okay? There are no tall buildings to jump off of in the 1700s, just don't exist. You can't overdose on pills, there aren't any. You go to the doctor, he just gives you like a walnut covered in mud. You can't lock yourself in the garage and leave the car running. I suppose you could hook some sort of hose system up to your horse's asshole, like a mask or something, but good luck. And if you're going to shoot yourself, those guns took like an hour and a half to load. You probably change your mind by the time you're done. Okay? They're 12 feet long. I don't know how you're going to get it. Huh?
You should tell us.
Very good. Apparently you can kill yourself in the 1700s. Thank you. Let's not forget the suicide letter. Calligraphy is hard, people. Very frustrating. You have to start over a lot. There's no delete button. You break your pen, you gotta go kill a bird. It's ridiculous. And that's all assuming you even know how to read and write. I don't know. How's everybody doing? I'm still in the basement. Right, would you follow me anywhere now? All right. Well, I'm gonna leave you with my only impression. I don't do many, since it's my only one, clearly. It's called The Stupid Skeptic. It goes like this. Well, I don't know. I mean, science? Thank you.
Scott Vermulm, everybody. Keep it going for him. Yes, well done, sir.